Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Got a couple of things to talk about in this video. First of all, Fortnite is now free to play. Its Battle Royale mode has just launched, and there's been a lot of talk surrounding that, so I want to talk about that a little bit. And there seems to be some legal battles going on regarding the RPCS3, the PS3 emulator, with those guys and ATLUS, the guys that did Persona 5, which is one of the big games people want to run on the PS3 emulator, so I'll talk about that a little bit as well. First of all, let's talk a little bit about the Fortnite Battle Royale mode, which personally I haven't had a chance to play, but I want to let you guys know that it is free to play. You can download it and play it right away. There's been a little bit of controversy surrounding it with the PUBG developers being like, what are you guys doing? You guys are just copying us. But yeah, obviously they have no grounds to stand on an argument like that. I mean, if people are backing the PUBG guys for that, I don't really know what to say. Yes, it's a similar formula, but it's not like PUBG owns the rights to that formula, and all that they did, the developers Bluehole, which there's been a lot of talk about people realizing that the devs of PUBG, their name is Bluehole. I don't know how people just realized this now, but there you go with that too. But yeah, all they've really done is create more attention for Fortnite Battle Royale, and yeah, I feel like more people are now checking it out because of the statements made by Bluehole, so I really don't think that was that good of an idea if they were just trying to stifle the growth of Battle Royale, and I just don't think you really should be doing that. It comes off a little tacky, and as the old saying says, you should take imitation as a form of flattery. I know that's not applicable to all situations, but in this case I do think it's applicable. I have the exact quote from Bluehole VP, which I want to say. He said, quote, "So the first thing I'd like to clarify is that this is not about the Battle Royale game mode itself. There were other BR game modes earlier this year that were released, like Last Man Standing or GTA 5's Battle Royale game mode, and we never raised an issue, and I think it's great that there's more competition. Everyone should be able to create their own Battle Royale game mode, and it's not about the idea itself. It's about Epic Games, and that wasn't really clear. There are a lot of copycats in China, and in that industry there is a lot of Battle Royale game modes that look exactly the same as ours, so we will definitely look into similarities if there are different products that are very similar to our game, but even before we actually look deeper into how similar Fortnite Battle Royale is, we wanted to raise an issue because this is from Epic Games." So yeah, he said a little bit of stuff before this, and a lot of people took this as a bit of damage control, but you get the idea. It's really not a big deal. Now we've got Fortnite, we've still got PUBG, and Fortnite is free to play. That's the difference between this and PUBG. PUBG is a $30 game, while Fortnite Battle Royale is a free game. Now, obviously, there's reasons to that, but yeah, they can cater to different markets, but who cares? Fortnite is a game that I always thought should have been free to play. The plan was, I believe, for it to always be free to play. They just released it in early access with the campaign and standard edition. That version is still available for $40. You can pick up the deluxe edition for $60, and then the super deluxe edition, and then the limited edition is $90 and $150 respectively. But yeah, most people right now are talking about the Battle Royale mode. I'm definitely gonna give it a shot, and if you guys have played it, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below on Fortnite Battle Royale. And if you're an avid player of PUBG and you tried this out, I know it's just the Battle Royale style gameplay, let me know your thoughts and what you prefer more. The other thing I want to talk about quickly is ATLUS and what they're doing with RPCS3. This is a big story going around because the PS3 emulator has been gaining a lot of traction. It's been making a lot of progress, and one of the big games that emulator can run well now is Persona 5, ATLUS's new game this year, and ATLUS filed a DMCA takedown request directly to Patreon, requesting the removal of the Patreon page for RPCS3's development. The reason they give is as follows, quote, "The PS3 emulator itself is not infringing on our copyrights and trademarks, however, no version of the P5 game should be playable on this platform, and the RPCS3 developers are infringing on our IP by making such games playable. Quote, "We kindly ask that you remove both for this reason. To make Persona 5 work on the emulator, the user has to circumvent our DRM protection. The following blog post provides specific instructions for dumping discs or PSN download and discusses how Patreon find and contributed to this breakthrough." Now, the developers of RPS3 have never condoned like illegally downloading games. This is straight off their quick start guide. Quote, "We recommend that you dump your own PlayStation 3 games and software from your own console. We believe that this is the most efficient and safest way to migrate your disc-based games and digital games from your console to your PC without the hassle of repairing bad game dumps found on the internet or possible legal repercussions. To do this, you will need a PlayStation 3 system with a custom firmware and various software tools that are used to rip and dump games from your system's Blu-ray drive or internal storage." So they're all about having your own PS3, having a copy of the game, and transferring that over to your PC. Now, obviously, they're gonna say that to work around the legal stuff, but at the end of the day, Persona 5 is a game that's not available on PC, and there are a lot of people that actually bought the game on PS3 or they bought the game on PS4. They've already spent their money and they just want to play it on their PC, and I see no problem with that. They already paid their money to get a copy of the game. I don't know the exact legal nuances on how this works. It's very in-depth. You would think developers wouldn't care because at the end of the day, the game is not available on PC. Are people that emulate the game really gonna affect game sales on PS3 and PS4? I don't really think so. If people really want to play a game, I've noticed this. If people really want to play a game and they own that platform, they're just gonna buy the game. Yes, there might be a few bad apples here and there, but they're really not gonna make a dent to Atlus's bottom line. And yeah, at the end of the day, Atlus could release this game on PC and on Steam. I'm sure it would sell a ton of copies, and I'm sure a lot of people would buy it even if there was a perfectly emulated version out there, because that's just what people do. If a game's available to buy on Steam, a lot of people are just gonna buy it even if it's available to emulate. A lot of people bought the Final Fantasy X remaster that released on Steam, and you can perfectly emulate that game on PCSX too. I don't think emulation is as big of a deal as people make it out to be. If you just take it at face value, yes, it can be kind of frightening. Oh my god, you can play any PS3 game you want for free, potentially for free on your PC. What reason would you have to buy these games? Yes, at face value, that's very frightening, but that's actually not how most gamers think. If they want to play a game and it's available on their platform of preference, chances are they're just gonna buy the game. That's usually what happens, as long as the port's good and whatnot. And yeah, I think for Atlus, this is much ado about nothing. This isn't gonna affect the sales of Persona 5. This isn't gonna affect their bottom line to any extraordinary degree. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think about Fortnite and the drama surrounding it, and let me know what you think about Atlus attacking the PS3 emulator. I'm a big emulator guy, so you know where I'm gonna stand on this, but I would like to hear some other points of view. So as always, put those in the comment section down below, and thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.